Welcome to my channel. In this video, we will embark on a comprehensive project that will teach you how to utilize Blender. As a free and open source software, Blender is an exceptional tool for creating 3D models and animations. Let's dive in and explore the robust features of Blender together.
In this video, we demonstrate the process of building this model from scratch. If you need further assistance or more detailed content, feel free to ask. Let's begin by adding our base plane. Navigate to the Add a menu at the top of the interface, or use the keyboard shortcut Shift+A for quick access. Once added, scale it up by pressing S on your keyboard and adjust to the desired size. To position it relative to your cube, use the G key followed by Z to move it along the Z-axis to the appropriate height.
Let's proceed to create our wireframe model. Begin by switching to Edit mode. This can be done in two ways, either by selecting Edit mode from the top panel or by using the Tab key as a shortcut. Next, choose the Face Select tool for your cube. To extrude a face, press E. I recommend extruding by 1.5 units, but you may adjust this measurement to suit your needs. Ensure to extrude on all four sides for uniformity. After you have extruded all four faces, select all the top faces by holding Shift and clicking on each face. Then, press G to initiate the Move function, followed by Z to constrain the movement to the Z-axis. Scale it up to your desired height. I use 3 unites. Begin by selecting all the top faces of your model. Hold Shift and click on each face to select them. 2. With the faces selected, press I on your keyboard to inset the faces, then drag inward to create a new set of inset faces. 3. Extrude the new faces downward by pressing E, then move them down to the desired depth. To create another set of faces, press I again and drag inward, then extrude these new faces upward. For consistency, use a measurement of 0.1 units for all extrusions. Repeat the process. Press I to inset the faces, drag inward, and then extrude downward. Six. For the final set of faces, press I to inset, then drag inward. Afterward, press S to scale the faces down and make them smaller. 7. Finally, extrude these faces upward to complete the top of your model. Well done. We have successfully modeled the top face of our object. Let's begin designing the side face. One. Initiate a loop cut. Press Ctrl+R or access the loop cut tool from the toolbar on the left side of the screen. 2. Adjust the loop cut. Once the loop cut appears, drag it vertically to the desired position. 3. Select the model side, hold Alt and click on a corner vertex to select the entire side. Make sure to switch to face selection mode. 4. Extrude the selected faces. Press Alt+E and choose Extrude Faces along normals from the pop-up menu. 5. Set the extrusion distance. Specify an extrusion distance. In this case, use 1 unit. 6. Add additional loop cuts. Create 2 more loop cuts by pressing Ctrl+R and position them as needed. 7. Select the new faces. Highlight all faces formed by the new loop cuts. 8. Extrude the new faces. Press Alt+E and select Extrude Faces along normals to extrude these faces. 9. Repeat for other faces. Apply the same process to the other faces of the model. 10. Complete the side model. Repeat the entire sequence 3 times to finish modeling the sides. Ensure that you're entering the correct values for extrusion based on your model scale. Now let's design the windows. These steps will guide you through a professional workflow in Blender for creating a detailed side model. 1. Add a new cube. Ensure you're in object mode, toggle with tab, then add a new cube to the scene. 2. Scale the cube. Scale down the cube to the desired size for the window. 3. Create a loop cut. With the cube selected, enter edit mode and make a loop cut where you want the window frame. 4. Extrude the frame. Select the new face created by the loop cut and extrude it to form the window frame. 5. Scale on the y-axis. Select the extruded face again, extrude it slightly, and then scale it down along the y-axis to create depth. 6. Add a Boolean modifier. Return to object mode, select your main model, and go to the modifier properties. 7. Apply the Boolean modifier. Choose the Boolean modifier, set the operation to difference, and select the cube as the target object to cut out the window shape. 8. Repeat for additional windows. Duplicate the process for any additional windows you wish to create.
Tips for efficiency.
Cursor placement. Use Shift plus S and choose Cursor to Selected to quickly position the 3D cursor. Rotation. To rotate elements, press or followed by Z and type 90 to rotate 90 degrees around the Z-axis. This methodical approach will help you create windows in your model efficiently and with precision. let's design the ground. One, hide unnecessary elements. On the right side panel, click on the eye icon to toggle visibility. This will make it easier to focus on the bottom faces without distraction. 2. Select the bottom face. In the viewport, select the bottom face of your model that will serve as the ground. Extrude a With the face selected, press Alt+E and choose Extrude Faces along normals to give thickness to the ground. Four, select all related faces. If you need to select multiple faces, you can hold Shift while clicking to add more faces to your selection. 5. Repeat the extrusion process. Follow the same steps you used when creating the sides of the model to ensure consistency in the design. Remember to adjust the extrusion distance based on the specific requirements of your scene. This process will help you create a solid and well-defined ground for your Blender model. By following these instructions, you'll be able to create a ground that integrates seamlessly with the rest of your model. Adjust the visibility of elements as needed to maintain a clear workspace and ensure precision in your modeling. Happy modeling! Certainly. Here's how to add color to your model in Blender with a professional touch. 1. Switch to Shading Workspace. Navigate to the Shading tab at the top of the Blender interface to access the Shading Workspace. 2. Create a new material. In the Shading Editor, click on the New button to create a new material for your model. 3. Select the base color. click on the base color field within the principled BSDF shader node. This will open the color picker. 4. Choose your color. Use the color picker to select the desired color for your model. You can also input specific color values if you have them. 5. Fine-tune the material. Adjust other properties like metallic, specular, and roughness to achieve the look you're aiming for. 6. Apply the material. Ensure your model is selected, then assign the newly created material to it. Feel free to experiment with different colors and settings to see what best enhances the visual appeal of your model. The shading workspace in Blender is a powerful tool for bringing your creations to life with color and texture. By following these steps, you'll be able to add color to your model and make it more visually compelling. Remember, the key to a great presentation is not just the color itself, but how it complements the form and function of your design. Happy shading! In the upcoming video, we will delve into the art of animation. We'll explore how to bring our model to life with fluid motion. But first, let's export our current project as an image. Stay tuned.